Let's be real. No one wants to buy a house like this one here when you could build a custom home like this one here on your own land. The problem is most people think that it's just not possible because they've been told they got to have perfect credit, they got to have 20% or more down, or already own the land, have it paid off. I hear all kinds of stories all the time. But I'm here to tell you that's not the case. And it's easier than you think. We can do what's called a one-time close construction loan where we wrap everything together, the land, the build, all in one closing and qualify as little as $0 down. Let me explain. I break this down into 5 different phases, okay, to help simplify this. Phase 1 is going to be your pre-approval phase. We're going to figure out which option is going to be best for you, whether that's conventional, FHA, or VA. That's right. You're qualifying for the standard loan programs that you would qualify for if you go to buy a house. That's the benefit of this program. Conventional, you will need a higher score, 700 score for that, but 5% down. Okay? If you have 20% or more down, in that case, you need a 680 score. FHA, though, you only need a 620 score with 3.5% down, and VA is a 620 score with $0 down. That's right. We can wrap together your closing cost, all of these things. You don't even have to have a payment until after the home is fully complete. So now that we know potentially what loan program you're going to qualify for in phase 1, we move into phase 2. That's where we put together the main components of the build and the land. First off, we are not going to go toward the land. We're going to need, on this type of loan, we're going to need to figure out the build part first. When it comes to build, I want you to think of these steps. Think about your house plan, your builder selection, and your cost estimate or budget from the builder. Once we've defined what the cost is going to be to build or construct the home, then that's when we go find a piece of land with a real estate agent. You go under contract, then you finalize that contract with a builder. We have 2 contracts, and now it's time to move into phase 3 where we move forward with your loan. During the loan phase, just think we order appraisal, we go through underwriting, and then we go to closing. When we close, that goes into phase 4, which is construction. Okay, in this phase, this is where the builder is going to take draws. At closing, you would purchase the land as part of your construction loan. That's the first loan you get with us. We manage the builder all the way through this building process from beginning to end. So it's not on you, it's on us to manage that. Think of us as your project manager to build your home. You have somebody on your side. We manage that process all the way through until the home is fully completed, and then that's when you come into phase 5, which is really just conversion. We take the construction loan that you had to build the house and we just roll that over and convert it into your mortgage. And then you get to move into the house and you start making your mortgage payments just like that. See, it's not that hard as long as you're working with the right lender and the right program. So don't buy somebody else's existing home that's got problems when you could build your own custom home on your